If buying veggies feels like a hassle, worry not. This one method will help you grow veggies just as good, if not better, than the store, using ingredients already in your kitchen. So what you want to do first is take a close look at the plant. Really study it before touching anything. And right off the bat, you can see this plant is showing some very clear signs that it's entering its flowering stage. The new growth, the coloring, the overall shape, it's all telling you the same thing. This is one of the best times to start caring for it, because whatever you do right now is going to directly shape how many healthy buds it produces down the line. The first ingredient we're adding in is 2 teaspoons of used coffee grounds. Don't throw those out after your morning brew. They're actually packed with nitrogen and nutrients your plants are going to love. Then fill it up with hot water. This is going to help pull all those nutrients out of the coffee grounds faster, before giving it a gentle stir. We're going to let it steep for an hour, giving all those nutrients plenty of time to fully release into the water. After an hour, give it a good stir to make sure everything's mixed in properly. Then strain everything together, and what you're left with is a rich, dark coffee liquid packed with nitrogen. Don't throw away the grounds either. Save those. We can actually use them later too. And let me know in the comments. Have you been using used coffee grounds before? Maybe for compost? Or is this your first time hearing about it? Next, we're adding about 40 milliliters of milk. Milk contains calcium and beneficial proteins that help strengthen the plant's cell walls, which means sturdier stems, stronger roots, and overall healthier growth. It's a small addition, but it makes a real difference. Then, finally, dilute the concentration level with water. This helps prevent the solution from being too strong for the roots to handle, because straight coffee and milk can actually be harsh enough to shock or even burn the roots if you're not careful. A little dilution goes a long way, and it makes sure every bit of those nutrients gets absorbed safely, instead of doing more harm than good. Now pour the solution into a watering can. That's what we'll be using from here on out. Any watering can works just fine. The point stays the same. You're just looking for something that lets you control the flow so you can water evenly without drowning the roots. To start, we first need to loosen up the ground around the base. Take your fingers or a small hand tool and gently work through the top layer of soil. Don't go too deep. You're not trying to disturb the roots, you're just breaking up any compacted dirt on the surface. Over time, soil naturally hardens and compresses, especially after watering, and that makes it so much harder for air, water, and nutrients to actually reach the roots where they're needed. Next, trim off any bad parts of the plant. Damaged leaves, dead stems, anything that's not doing well anymore. This prevents the plant from wasting energy trying to keep dying parts alive, and instead lets it focus everything on new, healthy growth. Now begin watering the plant. Pour the solution slowly and evenly around the base, letting it soak all the way down to the roots instead of just running off the surface. Take your time with this part. You want that coffee and milk mixture to fully penetrate the soil so the roots can actually absorb everything we just put into it. And this isn't a one-time thing. You'll want to repeat this routine about once every 2 weeks, keeping the plant fed consistently instead of overwhelming it all at once. On the days in between, just water normally with plain water whenever the topsoil feels dry to the touch. Stick with this routine and you'll start noticing stronger stems, greener leaves, and healthier buds forming over the next few weeks. final word of advice, aside from watering, is making sure it gets enough sunlight. Find it a spot with plenty of bright, indirect light throughout the day. Not direct, harsh sun that'll scorch the leaves, but that soft, consistent light near a window or under some shade cloth if it's outdoors. Because here's the thing, even the best homemade fertilizer in the world won't matter much if the plant isn't getting the light it needs. Sunlight is what actually powers photosynthesis, and that's how the plant converts all those nutrients we just gave it into real growth, real buds, real results. Get the light right, and everything else you've done today finally gets the chance to pay off. And that's also the end of today's video. From here, all we have to do is let time do its thing. If you found this video helpful, drop a like and subscribe for more simple tips like this, and I'll see you in the next one.